Hi, welcome to Lynn's Recipes. Today I'm going to make chocolate chip pretzel cookies. These are a little different from the regular chocolate chip cookies that you would make because they will add the pretzels, which will add a little bit of saltiness with the sweet flavor, and they also add a little bit of crunch. I'm going to go over the ingredients so we can get started baking the cookies. The amounts of the ingredients that you're going to need to make these cookies will be listed in the information box below. You can find it on my website or my Roku channel. The ingredients are butter, granulated sugar, dark brown sugar, vanilla, baking soda, salt, eggs, all-purpose flour, some crushed pretzel sticks or whatever pretzels you have, you just crush them up, and semisweet chocolate chips, and these are just the morsels. You need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and you'll need to line some baking sheets with parchment paper. The first thing I'm going to do is add my baking soda and my salt in with the all-purpose flour and just whisk it together until it's all incorporated, and then we're going to set this aside and move on to the other ingredients. I have my butter in my bowl here, my mixer. I'm going to add my sugar and my dark brown sugar, and I'm going to cream this together. That's nicely blended together, so I'm going to add my vanilla and my eggs, and I'm going to continue beating. That's nicely creamed together, so now I'm going to add my flour, baking soda, and salt. And mix this together. I'm going to start on low so the flour stays in the bowl and not all over the counter. Now I'm going to put in the pretzels and the chocolate chips, and I'm going to use the stir setting on the mixer to incorporate this into the batter. Okay, that's all mixed together, and now I'm ready to put it on the cookie sheets. I have a little ice cream scoop that I'm going to use to scoop my cookies out onto my prepared pans. So I'm just going to start doing that. And I can usually get about a dozen on each of these sheets. I'm just going to continue until I have the whole pan filled. This is the last one. So I'm going to put this batch in the oven and let it cook for about 10 to 12 minutes at 350 degrees. I have preheated my oven, and I'm going to continue filling the trays and cooking them until they're all done. I'll let you know what they look like when they come out of the oven. I just took my first batch of cookies out of the oven. I have put them on a cooling tray, and I'm going to leave them in the pan for a couple of minutes before I take them off and put them directly on the cooling rack so that they can cool completely. My cookies are all done. I got about 5 dozen out of that batch of cookie dough, and I've put a few on this plate. These are chocolate chip pretzel cookies. I hope you enjoy them.